peeps, we're gonna get a little crazy today. One of these guitars is gonna get modified. And I think it's that one right there. Anyways, let's take a look at what we're gonna do here. I do have one guitar. It's on. I gotta do pickups and stuff and some other mods, but we're gonna focus on this one here today. I can kind of tell you what I've already done to this one. You can kind of give you an idea of what I'm going to do to it, actually. I put on a Sophia 2.9 and a Sophia company locking nut, which is an individual locking nut. But as you can see, if you look closer, the strings aren't going anywhere. So what could I possibly be wanting to do with this Jem Jr., huh? Well, we'll play some, play like the Red Queen. And it's off with its head. Get one of these here. I think that'll do. All right, as you can see the setup here, I've got my little hacksaw bracing. And let's go ahead and zoom in to where the carnage is going to be. Right about there. Now I've done one once before on an RG 550, an 87 RG 550. That was in bad shape that I bought from Craigslist. And I did it by hand using just a hacksaw, small little handheld hacksaw. But, you know, why not take it up just a notch? And now I don't expect this to be completely even, which is why I'm going to give a little wiggle room. Well, that way I can always sand down flesh. So give yourself a little more wiggle room. So hold on. I gotta pull. Or not pull, I just gotta. Yeah. So it's not gonna be 100% plumb from the cut. I didn't expect it to. So here we go. Movement ain't helping. Just go, take it easy and go slow. Getting through that first part. There's a plastic, I'm guessing it's like a black plastic line because underneath the white there is a black, almost like they binded it, but I just think it's a layer of plastic that they put on top. We'll find out when we cut through the sucker. Come on. It's causing it to bind though. It makes it a little harder. Try to get past that part. Get down to some wood. Woo. It's grabbing pretty well. All right, now I've met the back of the channel for the truss rod channel. Now it's binding on this, so I gotta let it up a little bit, give it a little wiggle. There we go. It's a little bit better. Woo. Woo. Man. Whew. Out of shape. Come on. I'll try to get it. Binding. Come on. Up. Up. Woo. Binding. Try to come at it from an angle to help. Because we're so close. So close. You should call this the guitar guillotine. And there it went. That's all she wrote. She is off. As you can see. Let's go ahead and lift up the guillotine. As you can see, we are through. So I left some meat so I can sand this down to where I want it to go. And being that this is not the standard Ibanez socketed truss rod, this is the Allen key one. It's farther in, which makes it perfect to flush this off right at the nut if I wanted to. And then sand off the rest of that. Just enough to get rid of a little bit of that edge there. But there you go. You know, I could put a stem in there and freak everybody out during a show and pull the head off and go, oh my God, I broke my head on my guitar. That would be kind of funny. Do magnets and magnet back on there again. But I think I'll just hang this on the wall. Hang that on the wall somewhere. But anyways, let's go ahead and get the sanding. So let's go ahead and sand some down here. Let's go ahead and fire up my poor man's sander, flat sander here. Now I will take this down farther, just a little bit, and I'll round off some of the edges. Nice and smooth, nice and rounded, flush. And I'll seal this up with some tung oil later on, but right now I'm not worried about it. I mean, I play my stuff, so I really don't care if I finish it or not, really. But now, string it back up. Here we are, back together again. Gotta put the strings on, but don't need to film doing that. So here we are, all done, strung back up, no problem, nice and clean. Now this was because I turned around the E string because the problem I had with the Sophia saddle, which I will post about Sophia trims later on. But, you know, some people will go, oh my God, that's ugly. But, you know, it's my guitar, so eat me. But anyways, let's connect it and jam away. Here we are. It's all back together again, tuned up, ready to go. Not too worried about capping this off. You could cap this off if you wanted to, but I don't care about capping it off. I don't care if anybody sees that because, you know, if they see that, they're too close anyways to the stage and should be on the stage. So... like that. Anyways. But anyways, there you go. You can do this just about to any guitar, depending upon where the truss rod lies in the headstock. And if it's one down here, it's even easier. You can really just go right at the nut. And it's, of course, made possible because of this nut and the trim system is a full range trim system. Let me take these off. So now, I mean, people might not like it, might get angry. Again, it's my guitar. I do what I want. Something unique. You know, it'll get people talking. It's all about focusing. You know, Bras focus when it comes to playing on stage. Anyways, so what this also does in a mechanical sense, it alleviates other problems that you can have in tuning stability. You don't have tuners to worry about. You don't have tuners to worry about. It's locked down here, and it's locked down here, and the only tuning you have to worry about is right here. Any kind of movement in your post, which these have locking posts, and the springs. That's the only place you have to worry about movement other than the neck joint itself. So it alleviates some tuning, and I mean, I haven't done any stretching to these strings, and you can see they're still in tune. So, you know, I like it. It's unique. It's, you know, if you have a guitar that you broke off at the headstock, you could just take the headstock right off or take the sand on the broken parts, put one of these things on here, and your guitar can play again. You know, it might look weird, you know, but no weirder than playing like a BC Rich, you know, weird shaped guitar or some of those boat paddles from back in the day that look like oars, the oar guitar or the Wancaster. I mean, so, you know, there you have it. Decapitated Ibanez. And now it's not an Ibanez anymore. Well, it is, but it isn't. But now it doesn't matter. So when somebody comes up to you and asks you, hey, what kind of guitar is that? You can just say it's yours. All right, man. Take it out.